Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Popped up. Franco on the move. Makes the play, one away. So stepping in, Lewis Bronson. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 17.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Carlos Santana now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Michael Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Andrew Knapp. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. High in the air out to center field. Bronson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bronson moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Nola. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Kyle Tucker.
To short. Crawford has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Odubel
sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Altair. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Jimenez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Herrera's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and the Marlins have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Garrett. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Altair moves over. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There he goes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tucker is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher,
Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And stepping up now, Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Lewis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now batting, Aaron Nola, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jimenez has a play. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bronson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. Digging in, number 17. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Another 2-2 offering. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Line towards center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Third baseman,
Bryce Anderson.
Bryce
He's
Anderson.
0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Altair sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Carlos.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bronson coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Andrew Knapp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brian Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hernandez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Crawford is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings
Now
in the
batting,
speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He
Raul
comes in 0 for 2
Mondesi.
thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Lewis Bronson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again,
13,
Starlin Castro,
second baseman,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Castro.
First things first, here's a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready
Up
for
next
another
for the
shot.
Marlins.
Lucas Duda.
First
No
baseman.
hits in 2 trips to
Lucas
the plate for him in the
Duda.
ball game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Bronson is on his way home. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2
Up next
game.
for the Marlins, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And the runner scores from second as they chip
Now
into the
batting,
deficit here.
third baseman Bryce Anderson.
Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, J.P.
Leading
Crawford,
off for the
1
Phillies.
for 2 on his line so
The
far in the
shortstop.
game.
J.P. Crawford.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Mondesi brings it in. A quick out number 1. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot now.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Nola
please.
getting to hit for
And hitting
himself.
for the Phillies,
Tommy Joseph
number
will grab a
19,
bat and hit for the pitcher
Tommy
here.
Joseph.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1 to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things
Now
up
batting,
where we left off.
second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
He's got a hit in 3
Hernandez.
at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Again, a 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Odubel Herrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Drew Hutchison will come on out of.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Ready now,
Number
A.J.
33,
Jimenez.
Drew
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford is up with it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Fielder, Brian Hernandez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in,
44.
Garrett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your
Derek
attention,
Dietrich
please.
will get the call
Bench
here
hitting
as he'll
for
hit for
Miami.
the pitcher.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that brings in the speedy
batting,
Raul Mondesi Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Eli Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Eli Hernandez.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brunson ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker moves over. 1 down. Digging in once again, number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
First baseman, number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Bronson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Takes this the other way to right. Altair is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Duda.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. For Castro, he's at second with his second double of this young season. This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Bryce Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Stepping into the box, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez.
Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with two out in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one. So stepping in, Andrew Knapp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Javi Guerra is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 40, Javi Guerra.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Standing in.
Pitcher number 33.
Nick Williams will be summoned off the bench.
For the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Hernandez. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. Bronson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Steve Geltz comes on from the pen.
Pitching for the Phillies,
Brian Hernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The pitcher number 40.
So striding forward now, Javi Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marlins,
Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford scoops it up. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Raul Mondesi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Center fielder.
So last 9. Chance here, and stepping in, Lewis Bronson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits.